Libra, hello. Mercury's Daughter here, back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of February 14th, 2021. Libra, this reading is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, friend, homie, crush, neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind in this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about. This read is going to be for them. Okay, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and like the video because it helps others like yourself get a hold of me. Also, Libra, follow me on Instagram if you have a yes or no question that you need me to answer, okay? It's on Instagram. It's every Friday in my story. I submit the question box. You submit your question, and I give you a simple yes or no, okay? That's every Friday in my story. Last week, Libra, I mentioned on the video that if you... in the question box, if you just put in there that you're a Libra and that, you know, we had our own little secret thing where I was going to make sure I got to your question and gave you an answer. I forgot. Sorry. For some of you, I think I might have just ended up answering your question just because, but I forgot that I said that. So if you were someone last week who submitted your question on Friday, the yes or no through the question box, and you put in there, I'm a Libra, and then you feel like it got ignored, I'm sorry, I forgot that I said that to you guys. So we'll try that again, okay? If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, don't worry about it. Let's keep going. All right, Libra, what is the vibe this week? Libra 2021, February 2021. Actually, let's take that one. Let's start there, okay? Oh, that one fell out of my hand. Don't give up. Yeah. Don't give up. Oh, see, so much. Well, is it going to change or is it not going to change? Is it going to get better or is it not going to get better? Well, you're telling me that it is, but then you're like, it's not. I mean, like, I need clear answers. All right. So anyway, I feel like this spread is telling me like not to give up. The Five of Swords comes up first. This card is about feeling defeated and feeling like you've lost the war, you lost the battle. I just read this earlier on, I think it was like Sagittarius video or somebody's, but you feel like you have tried your best to win this person or to make this relationship work or whatever it is that you want, and it did not happen. So now you feel like giving up, and you're thinking about every day what your next move is and how are you going to let this person know it's over, I'm done with you, I no longer want to be with you. This is also you planning your next step. What's ahead? How can I move on without this person? We have a child together. We were engaged. We thought about getting married. We are married. You know, this person supports me financially. I cannot move on without this person. What am I going to do? So Libra, this is you trying to make a plan to move past. And if this isn't you trying to make a plan, it's just you simply saying, dang, I miss this person. I really do miss them. What am I going to do without them? I love them. I did get a lot of family energy. So like I said, for some of you, I feel like you've got children that you're connected through. And so that's why you don't want to move on, because you're trying to stay for the sake of the children, which I definitely respect. So you're trying to make a plan. So I continued to pull, and the energy kind of changed for me. I got the Chariot, and if you know me, you guys know I'm obsessed with the Chariot, and it's telling me that things could work out or will work out. You've got this relationship has the potential to survive. Here's my Ace of Pentacles here, not a bad card. And there's some success in this relationship, like where you guys can definitely make this work, but then it's like I got the Moon again. So it's like, yeah, but will we actually make it work? Like we can do it. We both have the strength to do it, but will we actually do it? Will we get out of our own way and make this happen? But then I started to feel like, you know, all of a sudden you guys were both going to rush into each other's arms. The Knight of Swords is a really fiery card. It's about rush energy and force energy. And it can be, it depends on the situation. It could be a good or a bad card. And this particular reading, to me, it feels like you are running into each other's arms. So it doesn't feel bad. It feels like, you know, you'll both wake up one day and say, I love you, come see me. And then you'll have a passionate day. But then I'm like, okay, here's the Hangman. So even with all of that love and lust and everything that you feel that day, you still are going to have delays on moving forward. Like I still don't feel like you will get what you want from the relationship. But then as I continue to pull, I have the Sun. So that's why I had this little miniature argument in the beginning with my cards. I have to do this sometimes because I get mixed signals. And then the cards come back to me and say, well, you're the one reading, 3,000 people at one time. What do you want me to say? But I do feel like a bit of this is me reading multiple people, and a bit of this is just one person who has multiple situations. You and your person are always hot and cold, on and off, which is why you find it so hard to walk away, because even when you decide, okay, I'm about to leave, things start to go well. This person comes back around. And then when you decide, okay, I'm going to stay, this person does or say something stupid. All right. So turn this around as needed. If you're like, no, that's not me, that's them, just switch the roles around if you need to. Let's see what's going on with your boo, with your Libra boo. Okay, I'm sorry. Lost my train of thought. I feel like I was having like another small argument with my cards in my head. Sorry. But all right. So let's figure out how your boo is feeling about you. Okay. How the Libra lover is feeling about you, the relationship. If there was a fight, how are they feeling about the fight? Do they regret it? Are they missing you? Let's see what the vibe is on their end. We will take that one out. Ooh. We'll take that one too. And let's see if we need one more. We will take that one. Usually I don't take cards that fall right side up. But it was just something about the way this card fell. It wasn't, it's like it wasn't going to fall right side up. I tilted it and it came right side up. So we're going to actually accept this. So let me put that one back and then, all right. So a question, how do you feel about my homie? And this is how they feel about you. Look, it looks a little undecided. Let me see here. I feel like they don't want to give up either. I feel like they love, you know what? I just read this for some other sign. Are you dating was it a Sagittarius? I think I read this for somebody. It's like they love you, but they think you're a train wreck. Or like they love you, but they think that you're just difficult. So when I ask how do they feel, they feel undecided. They're not sure exactly if it's what they want, but they know they don't want to walk away, but they know they don't want to keep dealing with this, these unexpected tower moments, these big arguments, these fights, these sudden arguments, these sudden fights. They don't want to keep dealing with that. They do know that they love you, and this is how they see you, as someone that they can be with, someone that they can make commitments with and spend, lifelong, days with. Lifelong days, I don't know if that makes sense, but they can see themselves with you for a long time, but they can't see themselves with this for a long time. They don't want to deal with this, so they feel very undecided. Oh, Libra, that's your card though, Libra. And I think also this represents some of you dating a Libra, so some of you are dating your sign. The Wheel of Fortune for me is just like, okay, so here we go. I gotta go into, I gotta role play now. So this is me as your person. So now it's like, I really do love her. I'm in love with her. I really do love him. I do. I love him deep down. But they crazy. They really, really need to change. I think that me and this person could get along because I see so much in them, but I'm just tired of arguing, and I'm tired of fighting, and I'm tired of getting blamed for things. I'm tired of getting accused for things. I'm tired of, not being able to make this person happy no matter how much I try. I definitely feel like this person is not satisfied. This person is never going to be satisfied with what I try to do for them. But at the same time, I know I can't see myself with anybody else long term. So maybe I don't want to be with this person right now, but maybe in the future, I do want to be with this person. But I really just wish that they could change their ways. But right now, I just don't know. I'm undecided. I don't know if this person is the one. I feel like they are. I feel like down the line, I want to be with them. But right now, I just don't know about now. All right. End scene, that's how your person feels. They just feel undecided about you. So if you feel that hot and cold, if you see that there's some distance there, if you're not all the way, convinced that they love you, I think that they do. They just may not show it on the surface because right now they're just so irritated and they're just so confused about what they want. Okay. They don't want to make the wrong decision. All right, let's figure out what's next. What's next for you and your Libra this week, next week, going into March. All right. Last week I did ask you guys to let me know what the third spread should be. The first spread is always how you feel. Second spread is how they feel. The third spread is what's next. And everybody told me to keep it the same. So we are going to keep it the same for now. We'll take that. Those slid off so beautifully. We're going to keep it the same for now until I hear other suggestions that you guys vote on. So we are going to see what's next between you and your Libra lover. This looks flirty to me. This looks fun. This looks cute. This looks like you guys are going to be hitting each other up. I know you're worried about them calling you. Aw, you're worried that it's over. You look a little sad. Is it over? Are they going to call me? Even though I told them not to ever call me again, I want them to call me. So it looks a little sad. It looks like you're wanting and waiting and worried about whether or not they're going to call. They will. Now, they're going to call you and you guys are going to be okay. There is going to be a little fight. That's okay. It is going to be a little teeny fight there, but let me see how this ends. Your phone call ends. This is what I pulled for the ending. Tell me one more time how it's going to end. Doesn't feel bad. I said, tell me one more time how it's going to end, and I got this. So these are the emotions that I think are going to come out of the reading. This to me feels like it's going to be a productive conversation. So when you do speak with this person, I do feel like you'll get to the bottom of some things. I feel like you'll get some answers. Definitely the energy that you're waiting for from this person will definitely make its way around, definitely make its way into the conversation that you guys have. This doesn't look bad to me for what's next. I know I pulled a bunch of damn cards. This could be its own personal reading, but this doesn't look bad. This looks like you guys are going to try hard or plant new seeds. I mean, the star represents hope, so there we go. The devil looks like it could be a little bit of, them trying to manipulate you into taking them back or manipulate you into thinking that it was your fault. But this card could also mean a little sexual talk in there as well, so possibly that. The Three of Swords, not a great card, but it depends on what we're talking about. So with the High Priestess, which is in here somewhere, maybe you might get a feeling that somebody is around them. That's just a limited number of you. That's not all of you, but you might get the feeling that somebody's there or someone's been there. So we don't like that card. Let's keep going. The World, like I said, whatever you're waiting for to hear, like you want this person to finally confess what they've been doing or confess how they really feel or show you some more attention, show you some more love. I do think that part is coming as well. Here is, did I pull this? Sorry, there's someone in my background. Oh my God, my entire family is just really outside the door. Like my entire family is outside of the door. Don't worry, because they're going to get red next too. What I was trying to say was the Four of Cups. And the three, the High Priestess and the Magician shows me that, like I said, they'll be coming. They'll be spilling their feelings to you very soon and letting you know exactly how they feel about you. Those emotions that they keep to themselves, they'll be pouring their heart out to you. And then, like I said, taking action is just actually trying to take the next step to see, or to, take the next step to make the relationship go in the direction that they feel like it should be on or be going in. Both of you actually are going to be taking the next step. So if you feel like maybe after you have that long conversation, that long talk, I think we need to, take a break. This Magician represents that you guys are going to move forward and distancing yourselves from each other. But after this long conversation that you have, if you feel like we love each other, let's stay together, then this is going to be you guys actually trying to make the relationship work. Okay? Does that make sense? It does. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Libra, for hanging out with me today. Again, Yes or No Fridays, Yes, No Fridays, every Friday in my story. God, you will not believe the distractions. Now there's cats in my yard. There are cats running around in my yard. You will not believe the distractions. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this reading up. Thank you so much, Libra. Follow me on Instagram. I'll post the link in my description. If the reading made sense, say girl hi. If the reading did not make sense, it's okay. Say girl bye.